This is WFYI News Now. It's July 24th, and I'm Abriana Herron. On today's show, the importance of school attendance has renewed attention. Grant funding to improve safety for students who walk or bike to school. And an initiative has hundreds of volunteers packing thousands of menstrual products for those in need.
It's more than just giving them a pack of pads or a pack of diapers. It's about giving dignity and hope and just letting people know that they are worth something.
Those stories coming up. But first, around 50 people met at the Indiana War Memorial downtown Tuesday night to protest the Israeli government and the ongoing war in Gaza. Activists held signs that read "Free Gaza" and "Stop Arming Israel." Malka Bird is an organizer with Jewish Voice for Peace, Indiana.
When we come together like this is how we connect with each other, we find support with each other, we show support for our local Palestinian community, and we help to build that power, to build that mass movement so that when we speak to Congress, they have no choice but to listen to us.
Protesters urged others to call their local and state government to stop funding the Israeli government. Bird says they plan to continue to hold protests until the war is over. The importance of school attendance got renewed attention in Indiana after absenteeism spiked during the pandemic. Two recent laws aim to improve school attendance. Dylan Pierce-McCoy has more on what the changes mean for schools and families.
Indiana schools got a new assignment last year. They were required to intervene when students missed 5 days without an excuse. They sent letters, held parent conferences, and devised attendance plans. But those interventions only targeted students in elementary school. The attendance rules will expand this year to include middle and high schoolers. The rules only apply to students who miss school without an excuse. Excused absences such as documented doctor's appointments are not counted. I'm Dylan Pierce-McCoy.
Projects that improve safety and infrastructure for students who walk or bike to school may now apply for grant funding. Hannah Holtz reports on funding for the Safe Routes to School program.
Nonprofit Health by Design runs the grant program. It awards up to $20,000 for projects that could include things like crosswalk improvements and providing bikes to students. Ashley Devine, Director of Advocacy and Grants for Health by Design, says walking or biking to school improves academic performance, attendance, and mental health.
These are efforts that aim to increase the number of students who walk, roll, and bike to and from school, making it safer, making it convenient, making it fun for the students, and all in that idea of physical activity and the benefits.
The grant program is funded by the Indiana Department of Health. Individual schools, community organizations, and local governments are eligible to apply. Applications are open through August 22nd. I'm Hannah Holtz.
And for our final story today. While the WNBA All-Star Weekend has wrapped up, there is a lingering local impact still being felt. Samantha Horton reports one initiative at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway had hundreds of volunteers pack thousands of menstrual products for those in need.
A DJ spins some tracks while volunteers form production lines at tables, filling bags with pads and tossing the period packs into large cardboard bins. The packages are going to 2 local nonprofits to help people experiencing period poverty in central Indiana: Project Period and Indy Hygiene Hub. Indy Hygiene Hub founder Christina Huffines says seeing all the people helping out brought a flurry of emotions. She was once someone that struggled to access menstrual products.
It's more than just giving them a pack of pads or a pack of diapers. It's about giving dignity and hope and just letting people know that they are worth something.
Huffines says the packs assembled from the event will last her organization until the end of the year. I'm Samantha Horton.
That's all for today's episode of WFYI News Now. Our podcast is produced by Drew Daudelin and Zach Bundy, with support from the news team at WFYI and public media journalists across the state. Our news director is Sarah Neal-Estes. Kendall Antron produced our music, and I'm your host, Abriana Herron. If you like today's episode, remember to subscribe and share, and follow WFYI on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube to check in on our newsroom throughout the day. Thanks for listening. We'll be back tomorrow.